The Matrix is everywhere. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world. A virus.
Ребят, ну все, Ростов закрыли, вот выезжаю с Ростова, кто въезжает, всех разворачивают и шлют куда подальше, у кого нет бумажки.
4 дня сижу дома, и у меня как бы один вопрос. Я чё, один дома сижу, что ли?
Это ты виноват, что дядя Федор заболел?
Почему же это я?
Почему? Ты же накормил его летучими мышами. Да еще хвастался. Вон какие жирные летучие мыши у нас в сарае. Вкусные, наверное.
Свои?
Сейчас свои дома сидят, на карантине телевизор смотрят. Только полиция шастает. Не будем дверь открывать.
Camarados, everyone, how's it going? How's quarantine/house arrest? We can't go anywhere. Everything is on lockdown.
Kept cameras on us at the laundry. God only knows where else.
The only things that are open are essential buildings are open, and of the majority of all grocery stores are open.
Yeah. I practically got arrested trying to return it at the store.
But everything else is on lockdown. Most of the states are on lockdown.
Fuck the king.
Comment below, what are you guys up to during this whole quarantine lockdown? I will say this, is that do not panic. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a biologist or anything like that. My friend, he is a molecular biologist, and this is what he has to say about this pandemic.
Now, I'm a molecular biologist, I took virology. Let me just do a pub PSA based on those credentials. Stop getting worried about the coronavirus, okay? I'm talking nominally, not ratios, but nominally, more people die from influenza than the coronavirus. This is just fear-mongering.
I do not reject that there is a virus going on that is called coronavirus COVID-19. The COVID-19 virus is not as bad as the influenza virus.
Chem students trying to make a big score.
Here's a clip of a clinic. I will not say the location of this clinic, and you can see for yourself that hospitals are even getting closed because of COVID-19. Of course, it is good to take precautions during the flu season. In a way, it is really bad to do a quarantine lockdown so that people don't leave their houses, because the body needs to be immune to the COVID-19 virus. If the body is not immune to the COVID-19 virus, when this whole chaos is over, people are going to start leaving their houses, and then of the majority of population could get sick of that virus that is going on. It could create a huge havoc and more people can get sick. Of course, it is always good to take precautions during a flu season that we are right now in. Not just COVID-19. I do not trust the media.
No, none of this fake crap. This is bullshit.
I like to look at the resources that are on the ground zero.
You want to believe. You take the red pill.
That there are 2-3 witnesses seeing what is going on with this global pandemic. I like to look at those resources rather than listening to the media. Look what the politicians are doing. Then you'll see a bigger picture of what is actually happening to a country. At the same time, like I said, I hate repeating myself, but it is good to take precautions during a flu season. After finishing a wedding film, I uploaded that video beginning of March. And then I uploaded another video that is deleted scenes of that wedding film. Once I have uploaded those 2 videos, I was planning to edit another video that I already filmed and I was about to edit, and this whole chaos happened. And this whole chaos happened the 2nd week of March. And the chaos happened with the whole toilet paper nonsense.
Up counting it. I mean, I had to. It was just so much, so fast. I tried weighing it. So
How much is this?
I have no earthly idea. I just stack it up. There is more here that we could spend in 10 lifetimes. How much is enough? How big does this pile have to be?
And then after that, everyone started panicking because of COVID-19. Once that happened, I was doing my own research of what is actually truly going on. People are a lot stronger than an entity abusing people's God-given rights. That's not right at all. Once people give an entity too much power, that's a huge problem right there on its own.
Sure, the government can take the entire house.
Once this whole chaos continued, after the toilet paper nonsense of people grabbing toilet paper, and then you have the people started panicking because of the COVID-19, and then we got the whole quarantine lockdown.
Maximum quarantine.
And California got really strict on the lockdown. Oregon is also on lockdown, but it is not as strict as California. During this whole chaos, I had to make tough decisions of what to do next. And then I left California. Double portion style.
Okay, do you want onion?
Yes.
Okay.
No cheese and fries.
For what burger? Cheeseburger, double, or?
Cheeseburger.
Okay.
2 of those.
Okay.
That's it.
So 2 cheeseburgers, animal style, a double meat, no cheese, add onion, portion style, and 3 fries?
Correct.
When I was traveling to Oregon, it was quite creepy to not see cars on the road. I mean, there was cars on the road, but not as a lot as usual. Most of the drive you would see truckers driving and a little bit of cars driving the road. We have arrived yesterday. It was a safe travel. I am at my brother's place.
Hi people, be well, rest, enjoy it.
Yeah, we're chilling, watching Netflix, or I call it Netflix. So we're watching The Decline. I don't know what's about it. In this whole quarantine BS, a couple shows you guys can watch is really good. The Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, TAU is a good movie. Black Mirror is really good also. Just some movies and TV shows list for you guys. It's funny how it says XXL and it's not even extra large.
It has newspaper here. It says, here we go, Wolf, whatever. Comrade, it says, here we go. And there's, I guess, a story here. Blah, blah, blah. 7 back.
This is how boring quarantine is. Quarantine lockdown is. As you can see, it's not the Videographer studio that you guys are used to. It is a whole different setup. And here's a look at the temporary Videographer studio. On the top, Deity V-Mic D3 Pro. Camera, A7 III with the lens Tamron 17 to 28mm lens. Tripod, TA6 Gazelle tripod. Background, chroma key. And I use the desk light. It does the job. It's not the best, but it does the job for now. You will see forward on that I'll still be traveling and things are going to be changing. Stay tuned. Click the notification bell to get notified when there's a new video. I will be uploading videos. I feel really sorry for the small businesses that could go out of business.
Where's my money, bitch?
And with freelancers also. And it does affect us, photographers and filmmakers who have businesses. It truly affects us very hard. And if you believe after everything's going to go back to norm that we will recover very quickly economically in this country, that will not happen. It'll take years to recover from this quarantine lockdown, and then businesses had to shut down their business.
One business will have to suffer, all right?
Even though the person who owns a business could get back his business.
It's an actual store
that he worked his whole lifetime, and it will be really hard for him to get his business up and running. I feel really sorry for the people who had to close down their businesses, and hopefully that person who owns a business, hopefully he will get back running. Even though the 2 weeks of quarantine lockdown is over, oh wait, now it's extended to 30 days of quarantine lockdown. That is a whole month of businesses are shut down, most of hospitals are closed, and tourist attractions are closed. And that right there puts a knife right into the jugular of the economy. And it will take years to recover from this chaos pandemic. That is the truth, whether we reject it or not, and that we want to pursue forward with the way how it was before of this whole chaos, which it will not. The world will not be in the same shoes as it was before of this whole chaos. The world will be in different shoes after this whole chaos, and the chaos will continue. What is sad is that more people are going to be homeless because of the fact unemployment has gone up like no tomorrow. People cannot pay for rent, and the list just goes on, etc. Within this whole quarantine lockdown, I will be continuing to do videos. I'll try my best. Within these 30 days of lockdown, things are going to be more chaotic. We all have to stay strong. There is multiple layers of what is going on, not just within the COVID-19. There's a lot more going on with this, and this economy, this nation is not strong anymore. It's a collapsed economy. This is not a usual video on this channel. This channel, where Videographer is about being a brave filmmaker, taking on the harsh terrains of this world, filming not the illusions of this world, but the realism. If you thought this video was helpful, share it. If you liked this video, click the notification bell to get notified when there's a new video. And also, subscribe. Be brave, stay safe, and try to disassemble and assemble information. Don't believe, I'm not telling you what to do, but don't believe all the information that is provided with the media. Try to go to other resources. Disassemble and assemble information. It is key for the mind to not be subject to a source. The mind has to have a free will of breaking down information, questioning things. What is the opposite of gullible? Because a gullible person would believe in everything. But look out the window, see the bigger picture of what's going on, question everything. Everything's so far so good. I'll keep you audience updated of what is happening and what is happening with the War Videographer channel. And it will take a toll. I was planning to work for small businesses. Now that has changed, so I'll try my best just to upload videos. There will not be a lot of unboxing videos, so I will try to focus on educational videos, like what is the 180-degree rule and how to use a one light situation. So I'll try to focus on that, even though there is a video coming. I'm reviewing a laptop, so there was a lot going on in this month, and that is the reason that there's not a lot of uploads on this channel, because it was very hectic and this whole chaos happened. And with this whole quarantine lockdown, we can't go outside, we can't film, we can only do essential traveling, which doesn't really make sense. Try to keep your immune system as strong as possible. That is always the best we can do to our bodies to keep it healthy, physically, mentally. So I hope that you audience are doing well in this chaos pandemic. We are in a serious situation with this chaos. We, the people, make the difference. Pursuing forward, it is going to be very, very tough. That'll be it for now. Nachvamdis.